Hello, my dearest vlog watchers. Some of you might be aware that I have been moving. I may have mentioned it once or twice. Well, the paint is dried, the floors have been laid, and I have moved into my brand new home. So this week I'm going to play virtual hostess and I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. Now, as you can see behind me, this is my living room. Isn't it fancy? But I'm not going to start there. Nope, I'm going to start over here. This is my peephole to my door. Let's see if we can peep through it. That's my foyer. First and foremost, I want you to note that the door is locked. This is how I like to roll. I believe in safety. And when you walk into my apartment, you will see this. Now, to the right, we have my closets and me. It's pretty simple what's inside here. Jackets and shoes. If you turn to the left, you'll see my kitchen. There's my fridge and my stove. And my brand new kettle. It's green. I love it. If we go back to where we started, and you take one giant step forward and you turn to the right, you will see my bathroom. Yep, it's really small. But I figured that doesn't really matter because what am I gonna be doing in here? Showering and brushing my teeth and going to the bathroom. Don't need much room for that. Next, we're gonna take, you got it, one more giant step forward. And we're gonna turn to, that's right, the right. This is my bedroom. I painted it this purple color, which is kind of like a plum, but I really like it, but it makes it really incredibly dark. You will notice that 90% of my room is my bed. That's because I have a really big bed, because I like really big beds for doing really big bed things, like sleeping. This is the living room of my brand new apartment, or condo, or flat. If you're overseas, we can call it a flat. There are a few things that I like to point out in my brand new apartment. There is this giant red chair, which is uber super comfortable, and I can curl up in it, and it's perfect for reading. And you probably won't even believe where I got this chair, at the side of the road for free. And of course, you recognize this baby from my bookshelf vlog. These are my bookshelves, which have a lot of the weird crap around my house on them. Some of this stuff you probably even recognize. Some of this stuff you probably don't. And right next to my bookshelf is my fireplace, which was one of the selling features of the place. I really wanted a home with a fireplace because there's nothing better than curling up in the winter in front of a fire, reading a book, and drinking tea. And on top of it is my ridiculously tiny TV because I have yet to upgrade it. And moving on to my gun cabinet that's full of DVDs, and then my giant windows, and then my couch with a lounge, and then this awesome mirror, which is made out of an old barn window, and I think it's super cool. Now there's just one more thing that I'm going to point out to you before I end this virtual tour. These are my hardwood floors. Those are my feet. And I laid these floors with my dad and my brother, and it was a pain in the rear, but I think they look pretty darn good. That's it for this virtual tour. Oh, except something came in the mail. This came in the mail from Jennifer Bogart for all the way from Quebec. If you didn't know, Quebec is part of Canada, but they like to think that they're not part of Canada. Not too sure what's going on there. I know you're all wondering what's in this, and here it is. Ta-da! Don't worry, I giggled a little when I opened it. Your minds aren't the only ones that are in the gutter. No. This is a banana keeper. You say what? A banana keeper. Apparently, this keeps your banana from going all brown and disgusting. I'm even gonna demonstrate it. Are you ready? First, you open the banana keeper. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. That's what she said. Ta-da! Simple as pie. Now you put your banana in it. And then you close it. And then your banana is kept in the banana keeper. Ooh. Ah. So that's it. My bananas will never go brown again. Thank you, Jennifer. Well, my lovers, losers, and loners, that's it for this week. I hope to see you all again here next week for another edition of That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
It's kind of big, don't you think?